Hello, give me a second. I'm adjusting the camera. I thought Leggy was gonna stay with us on stream, but he decided, no, kitty's out. Oh, just putting that down. Alrighty, how we doing? Hey, Layla, how you been? I felt like gaming tonight, and then I lied. I just didn't feel like doing anything, so I was like, well, may as well paint. I did say I'd do something this weekend, so here I am. Picking up Void Dragon, we're gonna do more green because I hate myself. And also because I talked to too many artists and they're like, you can do it. And I'm like, yeah, I could do it, couldn't I? So I get peer pressured. That's not true. But I hope I just don't push myself to such an absurd amount of perfection. Let's put this on. Hiya. Hell yeah. Okay. Everything should be on. Camera, check. Yes, you. And you. Tabs. Taken away. Very happy. Oh. So, I left myself some homework when I was doing this. I think I need to reassess where the hell I left off with this. Oh, Nisili is live. I am. I want to do blackish there. Green needs to spread out a bit more here. And then we got to start doing the extraordinarily bright greens in places. Yeah, okay. I'm remembering Friday. It's not Friday, it was Monday. Holy shit, I haven't streamed since Monday. Ooh. Hey, Colin. Doing good. How about you? It's fucking windy today, isn't it? Like, god damn, it's a code orange? Code yellow orange over here? Trees are falling down and shit, apparently. So, that's wild. Music, chill out a little bit. There we go. Camera, are you at the highest ratio you could be? Yeah. There we go. Bryman, hell yeah. What you Bryman? More tanks, more Cadians, more, what they're called, Deathwatch. Hmm. Layla, how's that diorama been going? It was a while since we had an update on that one, so I hope there's been some positive progress. Bit of a flick of some guy over here. Just painted on. Very cool. Good to know. Greek artillery team. Fuck yeah. Didn't you already paint one of those? Do you have more? Do you have more art? Well, there's never enough artillery, but you know, have to check. Some green there too. Oh, it's a bit chilly. Like, gotta do some whites on the inside here. Honestly, this whole bicep should be just green. Looking at this. Deconstructed the mountain part because I wasn't feeling it anymore. Oh, that sucks. Now I'm trying to find a suitable layout for the buildings. Okay. Well, I mean, if you can salvage it and use it more, that's good. Okay, well, sorry to hear you didn't feel it anymore. Like, I mean, I get that. Sometimes you're just like, I need to put this away, or this just doesn't feel right in my head anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Hidden heavy weapons squad with mortars, basilisks, artillery, but I haven't painted a Krieg artillery team yet. Oh shit, really? I thought you did. Oh well, color me surprised. You know that saying, color me surprised? What's the color of surprise? Actually, when you think about it. Process the phrasing for a minute. Fucking shower thoughts, man. But yeah, the reason I wasn't streaming yesterday is we had Daggerheart on a Friday for once because we just lined up with people's schedules. So I, of course, as the responsible GM, had to do my absolute best, and they finished the story arc. I'm very happy with the results. We went till 2 a.m. Less happy about that. But you know, we're just so vibing. They just kept on fucking the game going. Bit much, bit much. They depicts in Discord. Ooh, let me see. My gosh, I need two hands for this one. Stay. While I'm here, Fallen, if you got something as well for showing on the stream, if you like, let me know. Now's the time. Gotta collect some other people's progress pics. Drunk? Did that progress pics have just posting all the chat? Yeah. Rim also posted something a while ago. It's from last time. Oh yeah. Where is the Firefox? Got everything new? Nah, it's no problem. There's a Dutch's one. A little blur on the side, but then tile, so it was drilled in holes though. Just makes it look so easy with the little M&Ms here. Like, come on, man. Flexing on my ass. Off too. And he's always got something casual, just chilling in the background like a fucking ass dragon, you know? Come on. Flexing on me here. Looks good though. Looks real good. There's one gun I picked for the artillery team, which is a siege mortar. It's the big boom cannon. Yes, we like we like the big boom cannon. Yes, yes. It starts to listen. Yeah. Damn. I said this is the part you salvaged out, right? And now this is the thing you're working, the new part, right? If I'm recalling correctly. Up to the dialogue. Yeah, I think that's correct. The left, the left, right. Yeah. Just the casual use of sprues, you know, it's so good. Sad. Barbed wire. Where did you get your barbed wire, by the way? I made my own barbed wire, and that was absolute ass to do. Next pic shows which part I deleted. Fair enough. No. Okay. I see. Trying to pile up some rubble here on top in a bunker. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, the whole mountain straight up is gone. Yeah, okay. So much of this hard fall. I really need to get my hands on some of this stuff. The base part for the one of the Krieg riders. Ah, Kiki. Where do you get like the actual like just component parts for like ruins and stuff? Is there like actual packs you just get online or something, or is it an STL print? God damn, you got a lot of ruins. Nifty. That's a big fucking cleaver for chopping up foam. God damn. Let me find my this was like test sample of some barbed wires that I made. So I actually made it from like actual wires and I just twisted them around. This was a staggering amount of work and I ruined my fingertips. But like I managed to get like 1.5 meters of barbed wire out of it all. Like these are just the leftovers. So it was a fun experiment for sure. But like God, man, ugh, that took forever. And then you had to cover that shit in so much like dirt and grime and contrast to make it like rusty and used. Mm. Quilting box with a Tau recipe team came with a big ruins. Ah, small walls came with a rattling quilting box. They are compatible. Wow. Well, one mega structure out of it. Damn. Compatible. It's almost as if they're made by the same company. Who would have guessed? Ah, remember to hydrate. Oh, well, what do, what do? Who's farting at me? Or did you fart at me now? Ah, that was you. Classic. And add some green around that shoulder hole there. I ought to stop wetting my paints too much. I'm getting too used to glazing that I keep over moistening my paint. Then it gets too thin and just drips everywhere. It's I need some substance here. Mhm. Well, time to wait until I have 500 points to request my current fave song. Yeah. No, you know what? Since it's been a while, tell me what it is. I'll give you a freebie. How about that? God, why is it so wet, bro? Fucking that one. Very good. That's not right. That's not right at all. Ignore that. I fucked myself. Shit. I will get rid of that. Remove from queue. It never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. And now I have to wait for the stupid ass cooldown. I thought it copied the address properly when I right-clicked and said copy address, but clearly I can go fuck myself. Oh my god, how fucking long is the cooldown? Who set up this Twitch? Can I get an amen? There we go. Just in time. Calculated. You see, I fucked up on purpose just for you. Holy shit. I see. One of the heavy music people. Aha. You and Inter would get along great. Man keeps coming in here and dumping in the deepest death metal. Or whatever metals. Genres I don't understand because I'm too fucking boomer for it. I don't fucking know, man. Okay, this is more like Avril Lavigne if she did some more screamo. I mean, it started with country music. Well, I'm sure they did a big pivot. That's for sure. Damn. Well, Solitaire, prepare to get beamed with your stupid ass fucking birdie ass requests every damn time. You drive me insane, you know? You are one of the contributing factors to why the economy on the song redeem request increased. Definitely be more green up here. I'm gonna request Sabaton. Say less. I love Sabaton. I think we've had this discussion before. Could do by Black Lace. What in the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna be seeing Sabaton in September. No, it is September. In December. When they come to the Netherlands. It's gonna be fun. Be my first concert in a long time. I haven't been to a concert since I was in this. Ooh, my early 20s, give or take. That's like a decade at least. God. And just ramping it up to Sabaton's like, oof. Maybe I should have scaled up there. You know, this was an accidental request, Solitaire, but doesn't sound too bad. Hmm. Even when you miss. Right. Okay, now we're gonna have the difficult part of trying to reach the side where it's in the shadow of the whole last model. Oh boy. I have to do some funny twisting. Not too bad, no, right? Not something I listen to myself, but the worst listen to but the worst I've not the worst I've listened to either. Oh, I got there. Oh, English. I am the great decryptor. I was planning on streaming like earlier today. Like I was wanting to go for like a lunch stream, but I ended up doing like yeah, late groceries because I got home late last night, so like two in the morning, so slept in. Then ended up doing groceries late. And I ended up finally putting the mirror in our hallway up in the thingy in the air, so that took a while. Fucking jeez. I ended up just only streaming now in the evening, and I was not feeling it, but glad I did. What's wrong with you today? Are you good? What's wrong with me? I'm trying to read your message from typo extremo. Fucking hitting me with a double typo, trying to confuse me, trying to get into my head. Beyond that, I'm fine. Yeah, thank you. There a Terminator line I need over there? Let's take a look at this hand. This hand is probably a mess. Okay. Got light hitting it up here, so that will stop over here. I would say all day over to here. Most of the palm could be nice and dark. My fingers are too fast for my shit phone. Speed running my ass, yeah. Okay, I'm also progressively getting worse and worse at just doing normal base functions. It's not looking good, Chief, not gonna lie. Okay. I'm gonna go too ham. I wanna actually start doing shit in one area so we can actually make progress and not just try and global slap. We indeed cooked, deep fried, some might even call it. I am toasted. What the fuck is this? Solitaire, what did I ever do to you? I deserve the torture, right? Like I must have done something horrific. Put a song request for Demon. Yeah, clearly. What the hell is this music? Thank you. I mean, I do write that I reserve the right to skip any song, but I would only do it if it like really bothers me. I don't think children's birthday party, basically. Uh, leave that be. I miss 70p to put the good stuff in. Yeah, they do be like that, huh? I'm more concerned, like, how much points does Solitaire have? Consistently managing to blast my ass with this stuff. That's only 10. Oh, Twitch, my beloved. Not enough for another. Oh my god, damn. Economy must be rough. You used to gun me down. Black. God, this is some caked up Abaddon. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm a hit and a skip on the fucking chicken song. Nah, fuck you. You've done this to me too many times. But I will give you a request back on that. So you get your one refund, but ain't doing the chicken shit. This ain't Jay's channel. Bro got chickened. I know, right? Not even the first time. At least I entertained the idea of like just letting it run for him. But nah, man, I want a vibe. Okay. I live in fear. What am I clicking? No. I swear to God, Solitaire. No. Destroyed. Rejected. I gave you this one chance. There's no refund on that one. Bro's a menace. Nah, fucking absolute nightmare. Needed a Terminator line somewhere else, didn't I? The black on. Yeah, about here. Still wet. Grab some green. know. But with the WhatsApp stickers. And a Warhammer one filled with one memes today. One of them is a Night Lord that says you lost your skin privileges. No, please. I need that skin to keep everything in. Why would you take that away from me? Why are you so mean to me? Night Lord comedy. Since okay. Let's do some white edging on the inner part so I can get a good idea of like where my lines are gonna be. I'm a lead the blind right now. Let's do. Yeah. I was pleasantly surprised with the Linkin Park comeback. Good for them, you know? If I be wherever you wanted me to be. You do this machine.
User alert.
User alert. Ah, Illness, of course. I came back with good stuff, right? You know, a League of Legends collab, bit weird, but you know, hey, gotta make money, you know? But Adaptus, I have been known to fart once in a while, you know? Everyone is going mad this weekend, are they? Explain. Howdy. Streaming all day, every day. Yeah, well, people doing that whole October. Ah, it's spooky day, so I know Umiko wants to stream a whole bunch of horror this October, so gotta be the supportive husband. Make sure everything runs well on that. This machine. Why are you so wet, bro? The opening sounded concerning at first, but now it seems to be just like standard, like poppy techno. Oh. Oregon, that happens. I don't know how yesterday my phone was blowing up with going live. It do be like that. Good husbando, questionable. Make rounds, might peek it back later. Of course. Enjoy. Enjoy the Twitch hunting. Spoopy months. Hell yeah. Just makes me think of Mr. Crowley from was that Black Sabbath? Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure I remember that, right? Oh, Ozzy. Mr. Crowley. Gotta get up that shoulder. Ladies and gents, get yourself a partner who is not covered in so many goddamn cracks and holes. Holy shit, you're gonna spend fucking forever filling that crap up. Like, what is this shit? Oh my god. Okay. And there's one also in the. Oh my god. Okay, let's just finish the bicep. Not the bicep, the forearm. With me, unless it's Sabaton, you'll most likely get female front bands. Yes, I'm lesbian. Fair enough. Nah, but like what's it called again? In this moment? That's also a good one. Love that one. Sounds like you're having fun. I never have fun. Fun? That's for people who have hope in their life. Self-deprecating humor. Oh my god, bitch. Oh yeah, this is that right kind of heavy. Who is this again? Silver Star Crowley, huh? Yeah, but it's not too heavy, you know. It's got that oomph, but just enough. And very unknown. No hope left. Yeah, right. It made that course. Come on. Not too bad. Not too bad. You know what? You get a place on the playlist. Add to playlist. I seen Shuffle. They immediately added it 2 songs later. Well, I mean, we can't have that though. Check out Hell Hath No Fury. Do that, yeah. This angle sucks, bro. I have to flip. Requested, but I'm out of funds. We shall see. Give me time. I will look, maybe. Hmm. Now we're gonna get to the hard part, because that shit's right in the body of the... Oh, God. Alrighty. They do, yeah, for sure. It's not too shrieky either, you know? It's just... They keep the same tempo through. Appreciate that. No absurd key changes. We can reach it from the side, maybe. Let's take a quick look. Hang on, though. Add to queue. After some evanescence. Save me. In a while, right? And, you know, the eternally burnt into the memory of anyone from the 90s. The grid behind the wing. Oh boy. How are we gonna get there? Hmm. This angle. This will work. I'm an O2 baby, but thanks to my dad, I grew up in Lincoln Park, and those and sought them out later myself because they just hit right. Fair enough. Damn. O2, baby. Ooh, Gen Alpha. No, Alpha's 2010. You're still a Zoomer. Good for you. I mean, I'm a late millennial. I was on the cusp of being a Zoomer, so I'm not that significantly older. I do have the zoomies. So fast. Very vroom. Okay. Got the white sun. Good God. Oh, put that bitch down for a sec. Yeesh. Now, excuse me while I shake the absolute crap out of this. So I don't have a mixer. Autism, ADHD, caffeine. Oh, caffeine addiction. Yeah, that's a strong combo. That just hits right. Jork in his pants. Yeah, I am. You can hear my shaking frustrations. Wait, the camera shake. Ah! Yeah, I wanted to hear this, so slipped it in there. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, sounds good. Are you familiar with In This Moment? Because it does give me the same vibes, essentially. I am. Meh. Thought so. I mean, actually, just sounds like it's the same singer almost, but that's also because of the screaming and my ability to identify. Nah. Ready. Now get this little shoulder pad here. That'll look good. We can get a better visual of the front if we're happy with that. Oh, oh, true. Same, but they do sound similar. Yeah, they do, huh?
Welcome,
Ah!
readers.
Ooh,
Choose your fate.
who's attacking me?
Watch the show or watch
It's
the
the
show.
show.
Thank
Oh,
you.
hey, Ivy. Oh, close that tab there. Thank you for the raid. How it? I know how your stream went. I was there. It's nice to have you back as well. It's always nice to see you. I know you kind of have to go on and off every now and then, but every time you come back, it's always such a treat. Oh, yeah, your work was coming along pretty well. It's nice. Yeah, little heavy song. Yeah. So yeah, this is the Necron I've been on about, by the way. The guy's been taking me like 2 or 3 months or so. It's slow progress. But welcome in, Raiders. I'm AdaptusPaints. I do the painting. It's in the name. But know that Mr. Paints is my father, not me. Welcome on in. If you like what you see, consider leaving a follow. If you're just swinging on by, thank you for your time. Ivy, I believe you said you needed to eat at some point, though. Right? You need to get your noodlies. Make sure you get plenty of those noodlies. You were streaming for a good while. Stroking his pencil. I have to shake paint. Don't ask. Okay. But yes, for those wondering, this is the Void Dragon NMM style with OSL green paints. So I have to torture myself by getting the paint super realistic without metallics, and then at the same time fake green on the other, and just be like, ugh. Our turn. Headset is also being sussy. Slap the headset. Oh yeah, didn't it just play the same song again, huh? That let's let it go. Fuck it. Fuck off ads already. I'm a snooze the ads just a little bit. Dagger that out. Yeah, we are now filling in the highlight greens, and then I'm gonna figure out what I do next because I know the greens are very incomplete, and that's my biggest issue. And I need to kind of get the extremes because they were not bright enough, and then I needed to also do the hard contrast lines. It looks pretty, green boy. He's so pretty. Yeah, stab you. Fuck you up. Go eat noodles too. Ah, thanks for swinging on by, Layla. It's always a pleasure. And enjoy your dudes, your doodlies. Yep. So yeah, we're doing the tedium green filling. Everybody, make sure you eat something, you drink something, self hydrated, filled up, etc. This part. The real sucky thing about this model is absolute nightmare to hold. There's just, you can hold the bottom, but then he's like shaking the whole damn time because I don't have surgeon hands. I'm showing good ass music. Yeah, appreciate it. Give me some more next time. There is a Spotify redeem thingy that you can always slap in a couple of points into to put up song. Don't torment me or I will skip it. Certain people like to jork around. There we go. Green and the all right. Now we get to the scary bit because I have to kind of squeeze in between his like legs to kind of get to that part of the forearm. I could try to do it from the top side. Hang on. Listen, go top side if we can. I'd rather not have to try and go between the legs. If I can avoid that. Nah, it doesn't go far enough, huh? There's also another case study to sub-assemble your models. I wanted to challenge myself with having it in whole piece. To know that, I hit the lighting correctly. Because I'll be honest, sub-assembling and figuring out lighting at the same time, I feel like that's more torturous. So, sure, you could pin it. Fine, but I do not have the patience to pin. Nor the drills, nor the pins, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Okay, I could do the pins with my little nails, but okay. Down. Oh, what do we want to do next here? I want to highlight.
I love you!
Nope. Hey, Penny. 2 more months and this Twitch baby comes. Ah, shit. Here we go. Having a good lunch? No. Afternoon. Question mark. Appreciate the sub. Very much. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Better have the alimony ready. Listen. You better be ready to pay out child support. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah. Reinforce that white there because I was not happy how that turned out first time round. Okay. But that's good. That's good. This one, not so good. We want to kind of follow the line because I'm using the line gaps as another form of crack of light because why the hell not? Yeah. People. Yeah, that kind of splotched a bit. I can fix that in post, but oh, we'll want this green for that, right? Yeah. Get that on up in there. Need more of that on the palette. That is not thick enough anymore. Oop. For any of the Europeans or those who are coming from afar, SMC is coming up soon this month. I will be going there, so it's up. If you're a longtime viewer, you know what I look like, but I'll try and wear something identifiable. How about that? I'll put that in the announcement in the Discords. Fix it in post. You mean this is shooped? Futu shooped? Yes, I am very good and skilled in futu shooping. I actually though, but you know that's beyond the point. I am the company's futu shooper. Their channel point redeemed for slapping Jace. Specifically, I don't think so. I wish there was. You could put a wig on him though. I think it's called Britney Jace or something like that. Oh yeah, that the blonde mullet returns 50K. Jace, fuck off. In this economy, what a guy. Also, do we have a chat about Swifty's new album? And the lack of chatter about it. Damn. Well, there you go. I didn't even know. I guess, you know, that's kind of what happens when you're too busy flying on a private jet. So much. Can't hear the news. Or Swifty. Or Tay-Tay. Romeo, take me down. Okay, that's a better kind of like control of the green there. Oh god, that whole leg, man. Fucking asymmetrical ass bitch. I actually have to do his abs. I didn't even notice that. Oh shit. Okay, well, gotta do his abs. Let's do it. Let's go. You just hate it when you have a gaping hole through your abdomen. Right? It gets all fucking pixelated and shit. Absolute mood. I did do that side, but there are some parts that could be better. I gotta get autofocus to rework again. Like, come on, this is a bit silly. Adjustments, flip, rotate, stabilization. Sometimes autofocus works, sometimes it just hates me. Ad break. Apologies. Catch you guys in a bit. This section here. And better. Hmm. Now, fill in the greens. Oh, nice. Okay. Still keep doing that whole, hold your breath while you fucking paint moment. Really got to stop doing that. There's a bit of fabric here. There we go. All right. Welcome back from the ads, people. Hope ad jail treated you well. You did your time. You were free. Yeah. Let us assess the art now that it's dried up. Okay, okay. I'm looking at the cracks and stuff. It is a lot of intensity going on, so I want to get something on the elbow. I missed the hole in the back. I could do that every damn time. Italy. Alrighty. So the elbow has the closest proximity to the lightning, so he gets the highest highlight. Uh, have a lot going on over here as well, so there should be a significant amount of green here. Yeah. On the front side as well, we've got a lot of intensity hitting the fingers too. Now I want to scrape this little doohickey, whatever the hell that is that's sticking out of him. What the actual shit is this? Come here, you. I'll clean up there. A little bit of damage, but we can fix that. Also want to get this side of the finger too. That's very close to the lightning. That's a bit heavy. So when I get money. Yeah. Woo. Looking good. Hmm. Now, I have something going on definitely here because of just that proximity we got there. And I also want to re-highlight the lightning too. So we're gonna have some messing about over here. Uh, okay. Carry on and mess about. For real, for real. It's, it's the safe version of fuck about it and find out, you know? Put a splooge there. It's okay. While we're up here, let's reinforce that shoulders lightning too. That's a little on the weak side. That's better. Before. Okay. And then go around up here. Round the outside, round the outside. Okay. And why didn't people tell me Green Lightning's ass? The inside of his spear could also be a bit more intense. So let's address this. I said focus. Focus. It could be do difficult focus. There you go. we go. All right. God, Lord help me. All right. With the eyeball, let's leave that. Lightning up there's okie dokie. His butt cheek. His butt cheek always wasn't bright enough, I think. Be a little bit lightning. More of his hip than it is his butt cheek, but you know, close enough. We take any cheek victory where we can, you know. There's bigger down there. He should have an astonishing amount of witsy dootsy stuff. Yeah. Ooh. He establishes core with a much brighter green. Yeah. Yeah, we love bright greens. Mhm. Why are you not staying on? Mm. Right. Hip and the. Or I destroy my brush. I'll give it always a good rinse. And I have to resist licking brush when I'm doing technical paint because my god, technical paint tastes horrible. Get around that footsie tootsie. Over here. Come on. Blend. You yell what the paint should do, it does it faster. I really need to start varnishing this thing one day. I stopped losing some of the paint that I've done. Ooh, nearly like my brush. Ho, 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 ho. Joke's on you, bastard. Oh, oh. Mm, what do we do? I also need some green going on down there. Oh, there's some you like shouldn't. Let's mess around down here for a sec. Here. A little bit over on the side here. Mm, mm, That's better. Okay. And down. Ugh. Fix the green on that part, though. Is a bit poorly. Okay. Uh, Get a little bit more aggressive with the green highlighting. I was taking it in stages, but now I'm getting a bit more confident to hit it a little more streamer. I'm gonna edge the art a little bit more, so that way it a little bit more definition and a crystalline structure. Yeah, that'll give it a little bit more definition. Definition. Gotta glaze a little bit this dark transition onto the black stone on the back. That's all. It's a little bit sloppy by me. Uh, Switch brush on that. Ooh. Also, I could hear the wind has finally cooled down. Cooled down, when you already slowed down. Damn. We haven't had windstorms like that in a while. I should check the attic. I'm pretty sure the hole holds, and even then, I still have a bucket for where the gap in the roof is. But yeah, it sounds a bit scary. So, great to have a hole in your roof. Now, if I want to glaze this wing thing, I need the dark. More water. Oh my god, my turn again. Little cheeky wet blend in the back. Should give it a nice little oomph. While we're in this area, let's also where's the backpack actually? I was never 100% what I did on the back here. Let's take a little look. Feel like the green on the back of the head could be a little wider, given the proximity of the orb. Now let's fix that. The center of this. We can push out the green. Get this broader OSL coming out of that. Feel like the green should also hit the sides of the little stabby shoulder claws. Whatever the absolute hell those serve, like purpose wise, like okay, bro. Like just as I say, the storm seems to be settling down outside. Guess what picks up again? Oh shit, get hit. Holy crap. Oh no, that's just some fucking kid playing some really loud bass music. Okay, okay. Okay, now there is this one kid in this neighborhood who is a little too, lucky go happy with his music. I feel like such a old man having to be like, turn down that music, you damn kids. I'll tell your parents. How you know you get old. That glow right there, that fucks. That fucks real good. I don't know if it's the perfect cast for it. I mean, it's not. I'm fucking stream time, you know. Perfect enemy of the good, but like, I think that looks pretty good on the from the top down. You know, like the way that glows over there. Like, I think that fucks. Thank you very much, me. Oh, mm, okay. I want. I've been thinking about the grills on the back piece here. So these these fucking things about filling that in with green as well. But I'm wondering if that's just torture at this point, you know? Because if I make that green, that means I has to cast more green light out towards the wings over here and over here. I can't. I'm not strong enough. Picked up. Alrighty. I feel like also I point that I can't address and I think is still weak is the tail. The tail is not very interesting. Also, like for the shape of the model too, it's just kind of like an unnecessary thing to have there. But it's not really doing much. Like the metallics are really dark on one side, and that should make sense. But I feel like the green lightning, I should push that a little higher up the light. Because I kind of like had it trailing up this cable, and then I stopped. But I feel like the light on this side should still at least hit the cable on this side a little bit more. Not to mention there is still also the light from the body that's still reaching. This guy's just a fucking human torch. Every direction he looks, there's just light coming off him. Like, fuck this guy so much. Ooh, I missed some butt cheek. Oh, there's some butt cheek. We gotta hit his butt. His ass needs some green. Little fucking cube ass things. That side is highlighted, but barely reaching over here. So let's try and give it some help. Hmm. It's a bit hard to see under this light, but I think there is a little tile right behind the cable here. Yeah. Okay. Just when you think you're done with the green, there's always more green. A little bit up here too. Just beneath the cheek. Guy really knows how to accentuate his features, huh? I mean, okay, if we're gonna be really ass pedantic, beneath the backpack there is a really huge cavity in his back that should actually have a bunch of highlight in it too. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting this in a competition anyway. Fuck that noise. I'm painting this for me. I know a judge would see that and absolutely rip my ass a new one for not doing that, but like, fuck them. Inter is in here. I can get away with whatever the fuck I want. Trend coming out of the acting points up there. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. At least definitely not here, but eh. I think we need to start doing some Terminator lines just so I can get a good idea where I'm looking. Although there's still this whole leg. Okay, fuck you. We're doing the leg later. Terminator lines now. There shouldn't be too many left, at least. Like 1 or 2 here on this leg here we can do. That stays. That ass is fine. Yeah, it is. Okay. Almost becoming cell shade. Like when I was on Rage's stream this morning, he was also like, it's kind of accidentally doing cell shading. I'm like, fuck, you're right though. Not what I'm going for, but it's a little bit of green on this tricep. Be a bit better. Extremity. With some nice line. And we're War Boss on the palette. Best green. I need to clean up this palette one day. I don't really need it anymore in the sense that like I've done the NMM part or like the bulk of it. So just dump it Quite frankly, it's getting a little gunky. Uh, Smaller. I'm gonna go a little bit on the side here. I don't even know what this muscle group is called, but it eats green. It add in a little bit of black here. Got a chip? Oh, that is fuck. I need some white. Between I feel like a child. Okay. Oi, stay open. Fucking Citadel pots, man. Ew, look the technical paint. Nah, don't do that. The I feel like there should be a Terminator line here, but at the same point, no. Maybe just along the edge of the shin. Yeah. Have to follow the shin bone. Oh, knee's connected to the shin bone. Shit. Who put that there? Fuck. Let's clean up this. Yeah. Now we have to squeeze this in. Can't really edge this angle, so we're gonna have to do the old Jason stab at the tip. Could do it. This angle. Oh my god. Come on. And the paint don't even stick to the brush. I mean, shame on me for having a small brush, but like, come on. It's a good line. It's really becoming pseudo cell shaded in a way. Should probably ask selectors for an opinion on that. Splotchy greens on this leg. There we go. So there we are. There we go. Green, cooperate, please. Fucking has been raining, huh? Honestly, this whole what the fuck do you call this part of the leg? Half. A lot more green. That's good. Stop there. Okay. Right. Now, let's address the mess that is this thigh and shin. Yeah. See, let's get some greens where we need the greens. Bit more. You left town. Right. We also have the green move a little bit more front here. And we can peter out to the darker green. Actually, no, let's just terminate line this. Fuck yeah. Just a hard stop. Okay. Oh yeah. Gotta re-sketch all this. Hmm. You also over there. And there. That's a little messy. Let's come back again through the legs. Ah, good. That a chip? That's also a chip. Yeah, now let's see about that. This side too. There it is. No, last slide. All right, we're just reestablishing some of these highlights because some of them were just shit, for better lack of a term. Like this area, not too hot. Ah, not like that though. Now we just have to paint that back over. Okay. Oh, green. It's metallic on the front, isn't it? Oh, hard to say. It's green. While that dries, let's get the technical again. Oh my goodness. I don't know why or how people actively paint Necrons. It's just so much easier armies to do than this. I gotta practice breathing at the right time here because, oh my god, I hold my breath at the most stupidest points and then I am breathing heavily when I require like a moment of detail. That's stupid. Why is breathing hard, guys? Come on. Yeah, that part should be actually a dark steel green. I'll fix that post. Hmm. I should also have some highlight over here because that's where the lightning is like shining. And we should also have some along the rim here of his footsies. Along some of his toes as well. Good up. Tree walks. Okay. Oh, that's already. How long has it been? 2 hours? About right. Oh, I mean, I knew this was going to be a short stream, but yeah, give me some time, man. Fuck. Our dark steel, that was this one. Yeah. Oh. Get the green up on this line, and then back here on the ankle, whatever. Okay. Shouldn't have too much. Oh, yeah, man, that was rough. That was a lot of green. I think we just got a few more Terminator lines to do. Maybe some more spots that I haven't seen. Actually, good one here. The green here should push a little bit. So things like that. Couple more tweaks, and then I think we'll wrap it up. But I forgot a little ad break, and I need to go stretch my legs. Oh my god. So the tabs. Jay's just gonna go to sleep. What the fuck, Geo's like? Just all right. Let's see. I want to quickly do that green now. We got time for the ad break. Just a little smidge. Water that down. Okay. Alrighty. As we begin, I'm gonna go get my quick break. Catch you guys in a moment. Don't go anywhere. Or go somewhere. I don't care. It's chill. Take it easy. I need to fix that ad timer one day. It's a little off. Oh boy. Okay. So I am thinking how to blend this in a bit. We'll do that. Focus on the leg, please. Thank you. Very careful stipple glazing. And then I immediately give up on stipple glazing and go to get some greens in there. Just wet blend that bitch. One day I will patiently stipple glaze everything. So add a little bit more. That's a not holy. All right. So do want the metal beneath the green to kind of shine through still a little bit. But it ought to be more green here, just for the sake of the fact that the lightning is just basically kissing the model at that point. Uh, Terminator, a natural one, just for the sake of the shape of his ankle. Not even Monday, but Spotify. Back here. Get that food, please. There's let's get this black metal there. It's already there. Yeah, that makes sense. What a cube? No. No. Okay. Oh man. I'm gonna also dip all the scarabs, I think, with a little bit of the lighter green. Just want to redo this one. Just so I can take a little bit of the OSL on. That one too. I knew I did the ones on the rocks differently. The other ones for you as well. God, that's messy. Oh, that's unacceptable. Oh, no, 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 no. We can't have that over here. Mm, I don't want to deal with that. Boom, 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 boom. What did I use for that? Storm vermin? I think so, right? Crispy. Clean that up, and then we can hit it with some green again. That was messy. Ooh, that was shame on me moment there. Let's do a little scarab nonsense. We'll do it with the bigger brush to make sure we actually get that little bit of a over splash of green. Okay, here as well. Now we have to have some fun doing this. Oh boy. Hold them somewhere. Oof. Come here, you. Think that's good. Let dry out. But that does highlight an issue. My connecting points to all the stones should probably have some kind of brighter greens. Hmm. Let's do it with the bigger brush. We want to make some spills. I'm gonna get lost in the system, so let's probably try and do this systematically. Really try and Followed stone by stone. Yes. Ooh, see. Yeah. It's all OSL, baby. Yeah. What? Yeah. Must have been on the surface there, but I'll let it go. That's fine. Okay. That gap too. Oh, some- ah, yeah. Starting to see how it dries. I don't think it'll work. It's fine. I don't think I should need to add any more to it than what I've just done. Let's add some parts where there should be some little bit of extra on the surfaces simply because of the aim position. I like that though. Uh, Such a filthy way to do it, but I maybe think it works. Oh shit! Hey, finally some time to come watch. Pretty busy with some stuff for school. I appreciate it. Sorry, I was super focused there. Cleaning up some green stuff. But I hope the school stuff is going well. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was a lot of green going on. Want to hit any parts that shouldn't be green. Know what I mean? Really be careful with how I position my brush. Holy shit, man. Oh, I just need to have a storyboard and presentation till tomorrow evening. Hey, just finished making all my illustrations, I think. There you go. Good. Make you do storyboards. Man, back in my day, back in my day, they didn't give enough of shit of us as a student to make us do proper storyboards. This took a lot of work. If it's going to be the best storyboard, I mean, to be fair, a storyboard needs to just convey the story. You know, if the illustration needs to be clear, it doesn't need to be perfect. If they want a perfect ass storyboard, then fuck off. That's not a storyboard. They're meant to be messy. Convey a message. That's it. That's the first time we're making a storyboard. And then they should have fucking told you better stuff at the fucking lectures then. Grr, teachers these days. Brr. I say not being in the education. Don't mind me. It's just grumpy old man ramblings. Pay no heed to me, child. Well, I need to make an animation for it, of course. Even though in future I'm not going to use it After Effects anymore. Oh, After Effects, classic. Even though it's fun to learn, I just want to go into web design. Yeah, okay, going into web design, and you don't really need this stuff, to be fair. The storyboard could be handy because, the storyboard helps you make mood boards for web design. If there's a narrative you need to tell through the website, fine. After Effects, bit of a push though. Yeah. Oh. Oh, giving myself a bit of a stretch here. Uh, After Effects is part of the education. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you don't need it if you want to focus specifically on web design. Okay, no, I lie. There is moments where you could use After Effects if you're going to be using like any animations on your front end. Sometimes JavaScript isn't the best choice for that, and maybe if the animation is pretty heavy load, could be better just to run in After Effects instead. Situational. Fine. Fine, I'll give them that, but, still. It's back in the back. Oh, killers. Wow. Random splotch of white from when I was painting his butt. Get that cleaned up. I'm getting a cat attack on my door. Hang on a second. I did it. Well, don't scratch the door. If you want to walk in, walk in. Still on work next to us? Yeah, sure, it's fine. This fucking cat, man. Ugh. This boy. So you scratch my door just to sniff the corner and then you're gonna leave? You're gonna play guard dog, guard cat? Is that it? Uh-huh. We got a perfectly good cat tower you could be sitting in. They said you only have to spend 2 to 3 hours on illustrations. Wow, I mean, it's a good piece of advice in my opinion. Well, funny enough, look at the title of the stream. Perfect is the enemy of good. You know, aim for good. Doesn't have to be perfect. Nah. How topical. Look at you. All right. I think the full phrase though should be don't let perfect be the enemy of good. Yeah. Sometimes good is enough. Well, okay, let's be clear. Perfect is a lot of small little things done good. So, or done well, even. I've got potential. Let's see, what do let's go. Good. Green's pushed up enough there that I'm happy with that. I have some more green going on up here though. Doesn't feel perfect yet. There's just one thing that really needs to work. Brace yourself for looking for that feel perfect soon. You're gonna be upset when it doesn't land. Trust me, I've been working on this guy for 3 months. Oh god, has it been 3? No, 2 months. 2 months. Must be 2 months.
Welcome,
Ah.
readers. Choose your fate. Watch the show or watch the show. Thank you.
Scared the shit out of me, Callie. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate you. How were you doing? What were you up to? Doki Doki. I saw that. Yeah. My god. Everyone's doing the Halloween go-tos. And you pick Doki. God, that's brave. Shit's terrifying. How are you, Callie? Having a good time? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Raiders, I'm AdaptusPaints. I don't do Doki. I don't do Doki Literature Club, but I do this. If this is to your fancy, hey, welcome in. Beyond that though, Allie, I hope you haven't played before. Shit, okay. But do your after stream care if you need any drinks, go to get a snack, something. You got to raid and run, that's also perfectly fine. But again, appreciate you for trusting your community with me. Ah, yay, painting. Yeah, right. This guy's exhausting. This guy's tiring. I've been at him for a few months now. Yeah, I think we were just saying 2 months. That sounds about right. So it's looking so good, right? The greens are really popping in now. I'm like doing the touch ups of the greens here so that the side kind of like really feels the oomph factor from the light. Like there's little spots here on like the calf. Although I could do that a bit better and stuff like that. Lights in his arms. So it's a challenge for sure. Let me just quickly close the door. The cat was here earlier deciding to walk in, and he chose not to, as you'd expect the cat. Like he likes to torture me that way. Yeah. So let's check on the greens on the top. OSL has spread pretty well, so I'm happy with that. Green is spectacular. Thank you. I will say a lot of this is also a little bit of a camera magic. So it looks like it's blurring in really well on camera because pixels are a thing. Pixels try to digitize this stuff to as much as it can to compress and fit in a screen. So while it might look like a really good blur, in real life, it's not as good a blur. So that's just a little fact, and that's why I'm being a little anal with the way I'm trying to blur it over and over and over again. So illusion broken. But I appreciate it. Yeah, there's just this one moment, one section here that's really kicking my teeth in. This calf. Just can't quite get it right. I've been back and forthing on it, how much I should spread there, and it's just not quite right. Is it a commission or just for fun? Well, fun is a word. But no, this is a challenge for myself, yeah. Nobody's waiting in on this thing.
Down and you give me 10.
Why are you like this, Ice? You've had all stream. Whole time. Ah. 1 second. I have to contribute to my own physical health. Today's happy socks are Which ones are these? This is the poker happy socks. Wow, look at that. He's waiting for me to join. God damn you. Ow! Why did my wrists crack? Ow! Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the raid. Oh god. Oh, my wrists. The thing is about push-ups, and just doing physical activities when your wrists are like the main thing you use for painting. Your arms and your biceps, everything gets a bit more tired with every single push-up, and then the paint strokes get worse and worse and worse, and then you cry. Or goes, hell yeah. Oh, they're cute socks, thank you. You can try to make fists push-ups on your knuckles. Yeah, but this hard floor is a little ass for the knuckles. It's doable, but I would rather get my yoga mat out if I'm gonna do that. Crunches instead. Yeah, that's harder to do on camera. I've tried that before. It's not impossible, but I once tried to do the whole setup. So there was push-ups, there was crunches, there was squats, and some other stuff. Pringle socks, hell yeah. Pringle man, just staring people down from your shoes. Let me catch my breath. It's just 10 push-ups. Well, 11, but still. Oh, breathe. Okie dokie. Hmm. I'm now kind of just constantly digging through this model to find the last couple of things, but I always find more and more than I'm looking expecting. That's a bit. Mm. Couldn't do one push-up, so you're doing better than me. Oh, I use, shockingly as it sounds, I used to be in shape. I know. I'll let myself go for I guess 6. No, wait. I probably stopped really taking care of myself physically about maybe 8 years ago, give or take. So yeah, I'm a shell of what I used to be. Oh. And it'd be every time a moment, friends, oh, let's do this activity, let's go to this gym, let's do this or that, and we do it for a little bit, and they're like, why did we doing this? We're too old for this. Hey, happy painting to you and your audience, and thank you very much. This lounge is at PJ's eating Skittles off my stomach. Yo, what the fuck? Well, thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. Mm. Get some green on this side here. Big brush, fat brush, chunky brush. Squeeze. Yeah. I also want to go over here as well. That. See, this is what I mean. It's constantly oh, another place I have to put green. Oh, look, another place for green. Oh, did you think you had enough green? No. Swear, it doesn't end. When I go to SMC later this month, I am gonna fucking buy the most simplest ass bust and just not have to think about this shit ever again. Oh my god. There's always room for more green. It really is like that, though. And then what the worst part is when you put green in, you need to get black out. You gotta do these like little line Terminator lines between like the green and black. Yeah, fun. I like Ghost. I mean, okay, Ghost isn't my favorite band, but I appreciate them. They're pretty good. Of course they are. Just I don't actively listen to them. I don't know. And it's kind of weird because it's like, it's absolutely in my genre style. So I'm like, why? Hear the smoke detector doing its routine beeping. Been doing that a little too much frequently. I think it's low on battery. I goes to right. It's nice, huh? Be touring. I think Rammstein is also going to tour. Hell yeah. You up there, you didn't blend that well on the wing. I can see that. Save money. Yeah, I bet. Like Rammstein can easily be like what in the 120s for your euros for your ticket. I could see that. 210. Oh my god. Sample not even close to the stage. Holy shit. Yeah, how to bankrupt yourself 101. Go to a concert. I mean, it's a pretty cool experience, and when you go there, you understand where all the money's going to. Like, you can see the pyrotechnics, the teams working there, the sound designers, well, sound designers. What do you call tech sound technicians? It makes sense why it's expensive, but still, man, like, ow, it was fire. Well, literally, yeah. The guy, does he still pull out the flamethrower? Is that still a thing he does? I imagine it is, but like, yes, I. Really wonder what the discussion for that was like. Hey, it'd be really cool. I just pull out a flamethrower. I just start shooting fire around the stage. Oh, mine had spines. That's a good one. That one actually is in this playlist somewhere. Uh-huh. Strangely, kind of like one of their softer songs in a way, but also not really. It's kind of weird, right? Like, I think it's the cellos. Can't find it right now. That's fine. I'm happy with that. This smoke detector is pissing me off. One moment. There's also one more. struggles. I need a bunch. I need to get a new smoke detectors, I think. They just keep fucking beeping, man. I don't understand. We went to 2 times to Rammstein concerts. One more would be nice. Damn, I don't know if I could keep going to concerts now. So, well, okay, you're younger than me. Fine. You have energies that I don't. Look at these tabs. Mine spirit. Yeah. Rosenrod. Oh, that's real old. They don't play that anymore, do they? That's really old. Also in my playlist. Ha ha ha. Sadly, no. Yeah. I mean that was that 15 years old, maybe? Give or take? Surely not. That will make me very sad if that's 15 years old. All the Rammstein songs. Yeah, they rarely miss. Mostly all the times they miss is on their weird shit. Like the really weird stuff. Yeah, he does his own solo stuff once in a while, right? Yeah, that's true. I mean, good on him for trying stuff out, of course, but like, eh, if it ain't your cup of tea, right? Second, I want to make sure I get this done. Yeah, that's better. Wanted to get some more shape and definition to that crystal. Richard has his own solo thing for a while. Oh, really? Don't know when these people find the time, man. But yeah, tasty. Don't taste your technical paint, people. Not worth it. Yeah. Most men's been a long time to play Rammstein. Girls speak for 2 years straight. Yeah. After a while, you kind of get yourself a burnout. Had that also a bit with Sabaton that I over listened to them, so I was like, okay, I need to take a break, kind of thing. And now that I'm going to the concert and their new album's coming out, I'm gonna be going on a binge again, and I could feel like creeping up on me. do this a little bit again. Just stroke that back up quickly enough. In the Ponzio. Die Wasser sind nicht still. Not the same goes now. I'm gonna listen too much. Yeah, you gotta spread that stuff out. Oh god, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this is gonna look sexy. Hang on. Just genius kicked in. There's always room for more green, am I right? Behold. Edge highlight coming from the orb. Ah, god, camera focus. There we go. Animation. Oh, sure. Get that out later. A bit much. I have to kind of come back and repair that. Okay, so let that dry. Now I'm gonna hit that with some green. The edge. Straight down so I could get a bit more of a firmer, steady hand on that. Give me a moment. I need to focus on this. On this bit to absolutely slap camera, please. Give me some brush space, bro. Work on that awesome Void Dragon. Oh god, wanna hear a joke? How you doing, Spook? And go for it. Alf, and also snooze these ads. I'm not intending to keep going that much harder. I live in fear. What's the joke? Better have a good punchline. What rappers do Chaos Space Marines have? Cornflakes. Bro, this is older than you are. Shut the fuck up. Boo. Milam also will be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. That gives some extra fucking oof. Joke was too corny. Okay, you can get away with that one. I'll let that one slide. I, you can't see it from the front, of course. So you could see it a little bit through the crown, but from above, this extra little bit of green coming from the orb, it makes me happy. These little small details, you know. Goddamn. Well, we have added a significant amount more green. Some repaired some metals. And some Terminator lines. I honestly don't know what more I could do with this, so I need to sit down and like really study what I've done and kind of figure out what more can be done. But I'm thinking I'm hitting the limits of this model. Them shoulder blades, the little Necron guys. Forgot their name though. Right? And also, what the fuck's the point? What do these shoulder blades do? Who are you gonna stab with that? Stupid. As far as I'm concerned, it's more like a little robot guy. It looks more like, if I'm gonna be frank, one of those little scar guys climbed up onto his back. If anything else. And he is acting as the wing backpack thing. I don't fucking know. I don't know enough about Necrons to realistically give a clear answer on that. But yeah, I think we are good here. Oh man. Impromptu 3-hour stream. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, my eyes. My neck. Oh, God. I remember I don't do this on weekends and I rest the weekends. I'm very tired. Same. I was up till 2 a.m. last night playing Daggerheart. Ugh. RP in that session. Goddamn, so long. Long ass boss fight, too. Got my wallet at work. Yikes. Well, at least we'll be there the next day. Yeah, exactly right. Get a nice camera height. Oh, I'm gonna go road out. I'm tired, guys. Oh, I think I have a good choice here. Jimmy the Brush has a birthday going on here. I'm gonna raid out to them and get saying some happy birthdays. So be sure to be nice and say some happy birthdays to Jimmy's missus. I'll be back again on Monday probably, but what will I be doing on Monday? I don't know. If it's going to be Void Dragon, if I'm going to have something else in mind, if I'm going to paint, if I'm going to game. Either way, I like the Void Dragon. Thank you. I like it too. It's turned out really well. I don't know what Monday we'll have in store, but Monday should be the next stream. If not, I will write about that in the Discord. Yeah. Thank you everybody for coming on by. Thanks again, Ivy, for the raid. It's very lovely to see her again. And also Callie for the raid. And Paints for the sub, of course. So, everybody, take it easy, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, bye.